Good morning. Today I'm going to show you how I make crepes for about 5 people. So we start with flour. We'll need about 3 cups of flour, bleach or unbleached, doesn't matter. A little bit of salt. We'll probably just need a pinch. 3 full eggs. About a third of unsalted butter. A few drops of extract of vanilla. A few drops of lemon concentrate juice, some water, a lot of milk. I have here about half a liter. We'll probably need twice as much. We need a nice large pan and a bowl for mixing everything. As tool, we'll need I like to use a fork to mix everything in the bowl. Some people like the whisker, and this is a little bit harder as you add for 3 big cups of flour in the bowl. Make a little hole in the middle with my fork. I'll grab a little bit of salt, just a pinch between my fingers, and pour it in the pot. Now I'm going to break 3 eggs in a little bowl and add 3 drops of vanilla and a few drops of lemon juice. I'll whisk everything. I go back to my flour and start pouring the milk in the middle, as I'm also mixing with my fork. But since I have the camera in my right hand, I can't do that together. And so I start getting the flour into the milk, and I add as much milk as I need to get the flour to absorb into, or the milk to get absorbed into the flour, and to get a nice smooth now to give you an idea of the consistency of the dough. So it's not totally liquidy, still creamy, right? Don't worry if it appears like it is quite white. Now I'm going to take the eggs that I prepared before and then pour slowly. At the same time I get the egg into the dough mixed, and then until everything is absorbed. I am now going to add melted butter slowly again in on the dough, and then mixing with my fork, getting it in. If it gets a little too thick, don't worry, we're going to add a little water or a little milk later to make it more liquidy. I'm adding just a little bit of water, just enough. You will know when the dough is ready when you can, with a ladle, have a very nice stream of dough like this. I encourage you to do the same thing, so you get some air, some bubble inside the dough. Then what you need to do is leave the dough for about 30 minutes alone, and that will be plenty of time for you to prepare the next step. But to do the next step, which is prepare this pan, and that is the secret of the recipe, I believe, which is to get this pan really ready and hot. I'm using a Teflon type of pan, and I will use butter here to grease the pan, and on a very high flame. And once it's hot and ready to get the dough, then we'll start cooking the crepes. To butter the pan, I put butter on the paper and then spread the butter on the pan till it's all nice and shiny. Don't put too much, I'm not frying anything, so just enough to grease the pan. Turn the flame, maximum flame, and then let it heat up. Now the fun part starts. You just turn it around the pan and whip it. There we go. As easy as that. Isn't that easy? Here's our first crepe ready to be eaten.
Go.
An easier way to flip the crepes is simply to grab the side, use a wooden spoon and flip it this way. Much easier and safer for everybody. Tickle. Okay. Last one of the batch. This one is gonna be smaller. That's alright. It's gonna be mine. Production rate was faster than consumption rate, which is great for me because I get to eat the rest. Bon appetit, everybody. And you can eat them with your favorite condiments: sugar, white sugar, jam. Bon appetit. My favorite is to eat crepes with special Belgian sugar called cassonade. It's a sugar made from the sugar beet. I spread it across and roll the crepe and here we go. Of course, now I'm going to eat it. Let's ask our customers, what do they think? What do you think, Benny? Is it good or bad?
Good.
Just good?
No, super good.
Super good. Okay.
Delicious.
Did you bite it at least?
No.
Okay, try that.
Yummy.
So what do you think?
Yummy.
Let's ask another customer.
It's yummy.